Hello, and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition Chronicle, Vancouver by Night, New Blood. As a warning, this is a mature game and explores some dark and troubling themes. These may include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, drug use, and many others. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries, and we collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams are available on YouTube after the game, so you can always come back to an episode if you feel ready. The players are always going to let me know if anything gets uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. So, with that having been said, we can jump right in after we introduce all of the vampires that you see on screen before you. Ordinarily, we would start up here with Michaela, but she is unavailable for this particular episode, so we're going to hop right over to Monica.
Hi, Monica here. I'll be playing your lovely Toreador, Sophia de la Cour, for tonight. Yeah, let's get ready for a rumble, maybe.
Kat, and also up above me is Joanna.
Hello, my name is Joanna, and I will be playing Antonia for you today, who is your friendly neighborhood Ventrue club owner. Hello,
Okay.
I am Grace, aka Key, aka the Rumble today.
That was wow. Okay. So, in the back of my storyteller brain, I was going, crap, did Chris have to leave or something? Okay, I'll skip over and I'll just do Alon. And then Chris pops into frame. Speaking of Alon.
Hey, what up? I'm not going to do any crazy on camera, off camera antics. My name is Alan. I am playing the old man, your friendly neighborhood Nosferatu fixer, worker, gopher, get shit done kind of guy.
Keep expecting Get Shit Doneer to be in
Yeah.
there. So, when last we saw the vampires that are on screen, they were discussing things. There's a lot of discussion. There's discussions going on. But in the second part of the last episode, some of them went to pay a visit to the Tremere, the local Tremere, which I've written their name down here because I'm prepared. Nope. Nope, that's La Sombra. I love my notes, they're great. Dario Martin was the Tremere regent. So there was interesting chantry type shenanigans that were going on. Man, that is a tongue twister. Try saying that 3 times fast. And there was paths in the chantry that they're not sure where they went, where they were going. Eventually, they met up with Dario himself, and they made a deal. Potentially. Yeah, I got it. Provided the rest of the coterie agrees to the deal, and that's probably where the kind of snag in that particular plan is going to go. So, we will start off this particular episode. If anybody, does anybody want to do anything that particular evening? Or should we hop over to the next evening as to where the rest of the old man, Sophia, and Antonia can meet up with Key at the Dark Star once again?
I was taking a nap.
Okay, let's just skip ahead then, which will require a rouse check from everyone. What are you doing, Cat? These are not for playing or eating. They are dice. They may look like candy, but they are not, I assure you. Antonia gets a thumbs up, so that is a successful rouse check, unless you want me to play the beast, and that's a thumbs up. Sophia, thumbs down.
That's what I rolled. I rolled a. That's
A,
good.
a 10? Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to start that debate on this particular thing of what the
I
percentile
I
numbers mean.
wasn't trying to. I've just been jumping in between
mean-
the different game systems here. I just want to make sure. That's all.
If I rolled a 1, does that make
Uh,
any difference?
That's fine.
Not with a rouse check. No,
Okay.
with the rouse check, like if
I
it
thought
was part of a
extra,
yeah, if it
extra
was part of a
fail.
dice pool and you had no successes and
Yeah.
you rolled a 1 on a hunger dice, then yeah, we would definitely be having an interesting discussion. Key,
Okay.
how did you do? Ooh, everybody's thumbs up, but Sophia. Sophia, you're under a bit of stress lately,
Am I?
a little bit. You are worried, I would say, about the upcoming party. Does this match this? Did I pick the right goblets? Should there be food available for the ghouls? All the servants will they be taken care of? Obviously in a different room from where the kindred are going to be. But, there's a bit of stress. Does the color match everything? And you wake up and what would your hunger currently be at?
2?
2. Okay. So you hear in the back of your mind, it's a soft, almost purr, I guess. Sophia, you should eat.
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Fine if it'll get you out of my head.
Hmm. And it's, narratively speaking, rather fortunate that we would end up at Sophia's place because Brayden is still very much in day sleep on your couch with one leg kind of draped over the top of it.
Oh, I'm so glad he wasn't doing that. uh, you see just strewn bits of uh, popcorn that was like attempted to be eaten, but doesn't really do much anyway. So,
No.
um, well,
The the open discs of the Legally Blonde movies are strewn about on the floor.
discs array.
And I don't know what Sophia's reaction to this particularly would be, but you noticed upon awaking, you probably didn't notice the night before, but when you wake up and you see the discs kind of strewn about, Brayden is the type of Toreador person that would, when they grab a new movie off the shelf, they would eject the movie from the old one, from the disc player, and switch out the discs and not put the thing back where it was supposed to be. So chances are there's probably about 5 to 10 or so movies that are in the wrong boxes back on your shelf, not put back alphabetically or anything like that, just wherever it happens to fit.
Oh, I'm going to have to reorganize that later for sure. Sophia's gonna let Brayden uh, sleep for a little bit longer as she gets herself ready for the evening ahead. She goes off to do her skincare routine, even though it's not entirely necessary. Just for the heck of it.
It's a routine. It's kind of like muscle memory. You wake up, you go and do the facial cleanser, the exfoliation thing, even though your entire body returns to the state it was in when you were actually embraced the night before.
And she does her makeup and her hair and picks out some outfits for tonight and waits for Brayden to wake up so that he can help her choose an outfit.
He eventually rolls off the couch. So that was Legally Blonde 1 through 3.
Oh, yes. You know the third one is a secret, right?
But secret to whom?
Oh, everyone. This is an exclusive copy that was never released.
Oh yeah, like there's a Daffy Duck movie or something that's they're keeping back. I don't know. It's
Who knows? These are
tax
Hollywood
purposes
types.
or whatever. Though that is quite the scam. We should definitely start investing in movies.
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, how many times do they have all these actresses that just age out. Imagine the capabilities of actresses that never age. How about that?
We could
Hollywood
even
would make a killing.
we could even spin it Masquerade style of having it be like the CGI, the new
Oh, of
thing,
course.
de-aging
Yes.
technology.
Yes, exactly.
And as this conversation is happening, it's almost too subtle. Like anybody else would probably miss it, but you're a Toreador. He's walking along and he's kind of pacing a little bit and he's pointing out like that one, these shoes, maybe a hair extension,
Oh,
perhaps.
well called.
I have my
Sophia
moments.
takes note and starts to pick out the items that Brayden had motioned towards.
And he picks up the necklace. This necklace that would go with that outfit perfectly.
Oh, of that necklace. Oh, all right. And there's just a hint of just slight sadness in Sophia's eyes as she takes it and like does that thing where like when you hold on to something that has like great sentimental value where you just kind of like pause for a second, lost in thought or back in time, and then just right. I should probably get ready.
What sentimental value does that particular necklace have?
It was a necklace given to her by her long lost love, Camilla.
As you're holding it in your hand, you have a bit of a premonition. Now, premonitions in the world of darkness can show you the future, the past, what's going on currently. You're picturing your lost love. And then, like, almost like the old James Bond movies, in the picture of that in your mind, you can see like a drip of blood traveling down across your memory, and then another one, and then the flood, and then you return, and Brayden is there. Is everything okay?
Yes, of course. We did have a lovely night, didn't we?
Oh yes. I should probably get back to the collective to see how the investigation is going, I guess.
Right, right. Yes.
maybe I'll be able to pick something up. I tried a few items. These psychic powers, they're not something I'm used to just yet.
Oh, you'll get there.
Well,
It'll
occasionally,
become a second sense.
maybe, do you know how to do this? Like when I pick up an item, occasionally it can, I can sort of almost see what the last person who held it saw.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's sometimes they're clearer than other times. Sometimes they're quite foggy, but yeah, you'll get used to it. It's almost like an echo.
Almost. Yeah, I guess I'll go and take care of that. See if I can see anything.
Yeah, and do be careful, dear. We don't know who might have taken up space. Hopefully not, but just be careful. Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm definitely finding that you have to do that nowadays too.
Yeah.
So much easier when we were human. Nobody was trying to knife you in the back necessarily.
Or if they did, then you'd just be gone. And then you wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, there's that. Anyway, I must be off.
Kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss. And he leaves.
Just before he like turns out of the door, she like grabs him like by the hand and just if you're in trouble, just message me, okay? You promise?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. And I'm assuming from there you make your way over to the Dark Star?
Yes. And like the whole time she's like walking over there, she's just kind of mindlessly just keeps playing with her necklace.
Key. What was Key up to when everyone else went to visit the Tremere?
He was stealing people's wallets.
I'm going to check something. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see. I'm going to do...
I panicked. That's the first thing I thought of, but it tracks. Key doesn't even want the money. Key just wants the thrill.
Heck of it.
That's the most Key thing I've ever heard.
Honestly, Key might try to put the take the wallet and then put it back. Look at it, see if there's any cool things, then go put it back in their pocket.
Would this have been in around the vicinity of the Dark Star?
No, because Key would like to go for a walk. Key needs to get those steps in.
Don't shit where you eat, right?
Yeah.
So, where would Key have gone? Like, kind of a touristy area that's nearby, like the convention center?
Chris doesn't know anything about the BC except for the mountains, so anything about Van, you're gonna have to help me out with a little bit.
From where the Dark Star
The
is.
steam clock.
I mean, if I had to pitch somewhere you were just gonna go for a walk to pilfer items from, it'd be a more like touristy area, and in honor of a very good friend and local stand-up of mine who has a ton of time on how shitty the steam clock is as a tourist attraction. I have to agree. Just walk around the steam clock.
Yeah, that's roughly.
So when I'm in Vancouver, I'm bringing a Key cosplay and I'm gonna walk around the steam clock area. And
That's
if you
fair.
see me, no, you didn't. But yeah, let's go with that. Audience participation. Let's go.
So he hung around the steam clock for a bit. There is one piece of ID, I guess, that kind of sticks out.
Oh.
Is you snagged one particular wallet from someone who looks almost perfectly like if you had to pick somebody out of a crowd that was a tourist, you'd be like, yeah, this person, because they
they
had
got
like
a fanny pack,
they
a
got
visor,
yeah.
a I love
Wrap around their
band
neck.
shirt.
the Vancouver shirt on, like
Yeah.
it's a hoodie too, so it's like
They probably got US dollars in that wallet.
they did in fact have US dollars in that wallet.
Oh no. Wait, no, go back.
But as you're, I'm assuming, pilfering a couple of bucks here and there, you pull out, because the one part kind of like in a wallet, it opens up and then you can flip over the one part. The flipped over part says Reginald Anderson, and underneath it, almost imperceptibly, it says Malkavian.
Is that like an insert I can take out?
You would be able to take it out, yeah.
Sweet.
It's kind of like a business card.
Oh, easy dub. Taking it out. Pocketing it. Plus the US dollars. I can make a little origami out of it.
Are you putting said wallet back?
Nah, fuck them. Throwing it in the trash.
All right.
I stole from this one blatantly, so it's just going back in the trash.
Okay. So yeah, you made a couple of bucks. I'm actually I'll have you do it. Take
Oh, how much did I make? Let's see.
2 regular D10s.
Cool. And while you roll that, I'm gonna look up, what do Malkavians do when you steal from them?
What? And for the audience, what is Malkavian?
Malkavians are the seers of the vampire.
Oh shit! So Keisha
Oh,
probably
shit.
Nah, fuck it, we ball. I got 2 sevens.
2 7s. So you made about let's times that by 20, 14. So you made about $280.
Sweet. With one of those hundies that was definitely in a tourist wallet, I have ripped it into 4s and I've tied the edges together to make a little bracelet. That needs to be canon. So now I've made about like a buck something.
As a specific question,
Oh.
when you say you ripped it, is it one of those like kind of things where you rip a piece of paper so that it's still in one piece that you can just wrap around your wrist?
No.
Or did you just tie it all together?
I tied it together.
Okay.
The 4 pieces.
So it's not easily fixable by just slapping tape on the $100 bill. This is like completely decimated.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably lost the corner somewhere.
Yeah. This is
Not
a
all's
key
fair.
moment.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
You're an agent. You're an agent of chaos. Let's be honest. So after that key, I'm assuming return back to your haven.
I'll just go to the VVIP, take a nap.
So that would be basically till the next evening.
Sure.
Are you staying there during the day? Okay. I don't think we've actually discussed that, Antonia. Is there specific like kind of hidey hole places for anybody to sleep in of the coterie in the VVIP in case of emergency?
Yes. So since Joanna the player has not yet had a chance to finish the actual architectural layout of the club for everybody's fun and perusal, we'll say yes, and we'll make a note.
I have an idea.
There is an area somewhere.
I have an idea. Since it would be probably set aside for emergency type situations, it'd be like an RV type situation where it's like in the booth itself with the table, there would be like the one metal thing that's on the outside that you would have for pretty much any booth. So you could kick that open and then have kind of a hidey hole area underneath one of the booths.
Can I ask what the? I understand the emergency hidey hole, but would it be weird if I was just chilling at the table? I'm
Not
just hanging out in the
necessarily.
booth. Oh, okay, okay.
Well, the people who are running the bar when Antonia is unavailable, they're used to the vampire type situations. So, if Key like decided to go to the day sleep, like with their hand on their head on their hand and like leaning, they just fall asleep.
I feel like Cannon, he definitely stole from a kid and got one of those like sticky hands, like out of their pocket, and is just like laying on the top of the booth trying to stick it to the ceiling.
Until such time as you fall into day sleep.
Damn.
In which case your body basically falls limp. You are essentially dead, and the next evening, when Key wakes up, Key has a sticky hand stuck on their face. Because you
I'd
got
like
it
to
to
say-
stick, but it fell off the ceiling after you fell asleep. Antonia, you were saying?
I'd like to say that Antonia probably hasn't gone to the club yet, but the managers would know Key. And even though Key probably wouldn't drink from, the stuff that's at the bar, they probably would have gotten something for Key anyway, just as a hospitality thing, like something like a beer stein of red liquid, and like wet naps and things like that, like kind of a little nice little emergency morning package for Key.
It's the emergency morning package verbiage for me.
It's like the after being passed out from drinking and hangover cure type of thing, where it's just like here's the stein of blood.
Why does it feel like Key is like the stray cat of the coterie? Like just ended up back at home and like mother of the VVIP is like, oh no, yeah, we leave food out for it when it comes home late.
This is the managers are trained to do this with the entire coterie though, so they would have done it just because, not just because it's Key, but like that's why they didn't know if they should put a beer stein out for you or not, because I think if I remember correctly, Key hunts, but Key does not actually, like, yeah, so they would have put a beer stein out regardless because they didn't know, because it could have been anybody, and they don't know the habits. So
this is an admittance that Antonia only views us as stray cats. They do it for everyone.
I mean, it makes sense with the old man. And everyone else needs to find their own way. I have very strong stray cat energy.
I mean, have we discussed your hunting patterns, old man? Because that's definitely kind of a stray cat type of thing. Just
I
like...
won't talk about that right now.
I half expected Alana to just hiss right there. Okay, sorry.
So, out of the three of you that are left, other than Key, because Key's already there, who do you think would be coming up on the Dark Star first?
probably Antonia. She would probably want to get to the club super early because of the meeting with the Tremere. She'd want to make sure that she was there, as soon as everybody else got there, so that she didn't delay anything at all.
I'm going to have you all come in kind of around the same time, but Antonia would probably be the one getting there first. So, Antonia, you come in. Key, what would you have been doing over the last, say, half an hour after the sun goes down? And
Oh,
after
I'm
you pull
awake now?
this sticky thing off your face, really, like,
Oh, business as usual. Back to it.
yeah. So, Antonia, when you go to the VVIP, Key's there, and I'm picturing like Key like having the knees like just hanging off the table and then like laying back and sticking the thing to the ceiling.
Oh no, if I see Antonia coming in, I'm trying to get her on the shoulder.
So
Antonia's
Antonia,
gonna dodge.
sticky hand. You're gonna make you roll for this, aren't you?
Are you gonna make me roll for this?
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I very much am.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that is super bright. Oh,
No,
wow.
I'm
Okay, Antonia,
The
I'm gonna
old
make.
the old man would like to have a very firm discussion about how we use our blood powers from here on out.
Okay, Key,
Yeah.
give me a dexterity and oh wow, melee,
Dex
I
and what?
guess.
Dex and melee. This is homophobic. Those are two of my lowest ones.
That's okay. Get ready for this. Antonia, I'm going to get you to do a dexterity and athletics check,
Oh.
which is
What if I don't have athletics? Am I just roll? I'm just
which is
rolling
even
dex?
worse.
Oh,
I was
Jesus
going to
God.
point out, but okay. Yeah, it's just a straight up dex roll then. I mean, if either of you want to rouse to make it to completely up the stakes, go for
Oh,
it.
that depends. Can I clear out my willpower from the night before?
No, but that's a good point.
Damn.
Actually, yes, you can. Willpower would return for everyone. So all of you don't have any spent willpower. At the end of each session, it actually returns.
Then that's a yes
Power.
on the because the
You-
stakes are high.
You're rousing your blood
The
to
stakes
dodge
are
a
high.
sticky hand.
If I wasn't sus of Antonia before, I'm sus now.
3 successes.
This is
You-
bullshit.
Did you succeed on your rouse check?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, that rouse check. Oops. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot that rouse check.
That rouse
Rouse check
check.
That rouse check I failed.
Antonia,
No.
Yes.
stop playing. You're wasting blood. You're better than this.
I know.
And drink something, child.
There's stuff downstairs. Don't. It's fine. It's too early in the morning for this. It's fine.
So it was 3 successes that you scored for that?
Wait a second. Quick question. When we're talking to the man in the mirror, like, does Key hear that Antonia's just saying this as she
No.
dodges, or is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, this is weird.
Antonia generally does that in her mind, talking with the beast. So Key sends out the sticky hand, and Antonia dodges, I do believe, because Key got 2 successes and Antonia got 3.
Okay, so Antonia, in that case, if she's dodged, then she will basically dodge in such a way sideways that she then slides into the booth next to Key and says, "Good night last night.
The what?
You had a good night last night."
Yes,
And
I
she
got it stuck to the ceiling like 4 times.
Okay. All right. Cool. Did you need any beverages? Or oh no beverages for you. Did they give you any beverages?
Ooh.
Suzette or Claudia or
Oh.
any Did
No,
any of them?
I don't think so. I like to think he never really looked around the room. He's like for the
Yeah.
first time looking around and
In that case, it would still be sitting there, like the stein of blood and the wet wipes.
This thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right. So you're not gonna drink that, right?
No, I don't like to-go cups.
That's understood. Antonia takes the stein, puts it in front of her. I'll just be a minute, and then starts gulping because I want to eliminate that hunger if I can.
Let me give you a hand. They say, and they're gonna like try to reach over and put the sticky hand on the glass. Just pull it back.
Yeah, you would get rid of the extra hunger.
We missed you last night.
He looks very like, for a moment, uncomfortable with that phrase, and then, what? Why?
Oh, I thought you would have had fun hanging out with the Tremere. I mean, they're a fun, magic, weird, geeky bunch. So I just thought that would have been something that you would have enjoyed. But I'm sure we'll have a chance to see them again.
It was fun. I met Malkavians. So.
Oh, did you? You met Malkavians.
I got his card.
You got his card.
Yes, here.
Okay.
And
What was it? What was he?
They just drop it on the table next to you. Going back to.
What was he like? She looks at it, realizes it's a, a business card or whatever. Malkavian. What was he like?
Quiet. We did not talk.
Oh, he just gave you his business card that says Malkavian and
yeah, no. I took his business card.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, and I got this as well. And they like pull out throw out the arm with the bracelet now.
Oh, did you actually speak with the Malkavian?
No.
Oh, you just took the Malkavian's wallet.
I borrowed it, but then I put it back where it belongs.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's fine. Anyway, I'm sure that the Malkavian's fine. I'm sure that he won't come back here wondering where his wallet went. Anyway, yeah.
Well, the wallet's right back where he left it. It's in the trash.
Anyway, there's something that we need to discuss with you. So when we went to see the Tremere last night, you know how they do all that blood magic fun, and you know how we're trying to get the club a bit more secure so that we don't get people doing bad things here. Yeah.
Yes.
Remember how the old man was telling us that we need more security? Yeah, so
yes.
Yeah, so the Tremere can probably help us to make sure this place is safe against any vampires that we don't want in any areas, any kindred, I should say, sorry, in any areas that we don't want. But there's kind of a catch.
If it's money, I have money.
I wish it was that easy. No. See, okay, so here's the thing. In order to do those wards so that they can protect areas like the VVIP against vampires that we don't want here, they need to know who is allowed in. And to know who is allowed in, they have to have a vial of each of our blood. So we haven't made the deal yet because I know that it's a lot to ask.
And at that point, you start hearing rave music being played downstairs.
Antonia pauses for a second.
Is it my friends, the Bruja? I feel like he jumps up for a second to look over.
1 second, and Antonia looks over, and she just looks at whoever is DJing right now.
There's a DJ that you hire every once in a while. They tend to go about to different clubs that are in the Vancouver area. You instantly recognize DJ Bartleby.
You see Sophia with extensions in her hair that have like neon tips to them, using awe in the middle of the dance floor and just going ham.
There doesn't seem to be any brouhaha.
Okay, so Antonio was going to use like some sort of a, you know, dominate power from a distance on this DJ, but given that Sophia's enjoying herself, Antonia just doesn't, and just whatever, and then just sits back down and says to Quixote needs a vial of each of our blood. And that's a lot to ask, I know.
Can I double it and pass it on to Sophia? Perfect.
What?
Like double. They can just take double from Sophia for me.
But then you won't be able to get in.
I can wait in the dance floor. I don't want people touching the blood, and it's weird. I don't know them.
No.
At
And
least
we don't have to do
gave
it.
me friendship bracelets.
I'm sure that Shamir could. Bracelet.
I think the old man might arrive at this point in time, and still harboring the aggravated damage on his arm. How much of that healed when I?
This is the first time that this has actually happened in this particular chronicle, so congratulations, I suppose. But for an aggravated point of damage to heal it, you need to do 3 rouse checks.
Okay. So I've done one.
The way I run it, the way I run it is if you want to heal an ag damage, you can try all 3 at once if you really felt like it, or you could do like 1 per evening over the course of 3 consecutive evenings.
I'm okay with 1 per evening, I think.
All right.
But yeah, just he's still kind of paying attention, favoring that one spot on his arm.
Do you want to do the rouse check now, though?
Oh, I did the rouse check at the start of the episode. Do I need to do another one for that?
Yeah, because the one at the beginning of the episode, that was just for waking up the standard, like every day you possibly spend some blood.
I completely understand that. I'm not a vampire, but I am over the age of 35. So I rolled a 5.
That's your ibuprofen check.
I rolled a 5.
You did not succeed that particular rouse check. So you hear, man, eat something.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. Fucking eat.
Not now.
Tired of acting like a Polish grandmother. You need to eat something. Fuck's sakes.
I will. I gotta handle some shit first. What's happening with Sophia?
Sophia is on the dance floor.
Oh, sorry. I am asking.
Oh, you're asking
Antonia that right now.
She seems to be dancing, enjoying herself.
This early in the day, or what's happening?
Okay, Grandpa.
I mean, if she wants to dance, she can dance if she wants to.
All right.
Do you even know how to dance? It's a lot of talking from someone I haven't seen dance before.
I have 0 in performance. But you don't know that.
Nope.
And I go, right. So, what did you get up to last night?
And that's when you just feel the little
Okay.
as he's gonna try to get the
I
little like
I am
sticky
gonna roll
hand
to
out to
I'm
his
gonna roll to dodge that. Storyteller,
Oh
if
my
I
god.
can.
All right.
I'm just imagining slow mo.
Once again, key, melee, and dexterity.
Ah,
Old man, dex, and athletics. Oh, that is a bit
hey
higher
yo.
than the average dice
Okay.
pool for you. Usually it's like what, 3, 4? I think we
It's
determined.
normally like 3 or 4 total, yeah.
This one's 5
So it's 5 with only 1 hunger die.
with only the 1 hunger die. Actually, wait, it would be 2 hunger because you failed your
Oh,
rouse
I
check.
failed that rouse check. Okay. Then okay, I got you. I rolled 4 8s.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. This whole game, I'm gonna protest. That's it, dropping all my willpower next time.
I
Sophia's gonna
said
get it.
I
Sophia's gonna get
said
Now that we've established that Chris is going to be writing a sternly worded letter to Paradox, we can proceed with this particular scene because Key shoots out the thing and the old
Cannon.
man kind of
It comes from the side. Old man like matrixes out of the way, and it just ends up wrapping around Key and slapping Key on the back, and so they're sitting there like,
so you're not gonna tell me what you got up to last night. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need
I
to know.
made friends with a Malkavian.
Is
That was it.
everyone
And then,
everyone okay? Everyone all right?
why wouldn't they be
Everyone's
okay? What did you guys do? This why? What's with the all right?
Well, I'm just checking in because it's my job. That's the one thing, and the other thing is I don't know. Have you told them about the wards of protection?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
I
we're not
told
doing that.
Key. Yeah, I told Key, and they're not too keen on it, and that's understandable. I mean,
Keen.
it's
Right.
the Tremere aren't too trustworthy, and giving them blood, as much as I think it would be a great idea, but I don't know that I'd have the same sort of comfort level doing so if I didn't like if I totally see Key's point here.
All right.
But I don't
I
know,
do
man.
make.
What do you think?
I make key points.
I see what you did. Okay, then we'll look for alternative security options because it is with that one. It's either all of us or none. Quite frankly, I don't want any of us burning alive in this club.
Oh, I agree. It's all or none of us, and that's totally good. In terms of the weapons, though, we still wanted to have some weapons. I wonder. I wonder if they could help Key make a weapon without Key actually having to give them directly the vial. Key doesn't have to give any.
If they're powerful, I don't know why they can't do it.
That's where their power comes from. It's the power of blood. It would be the type of weapon that could really fuck you up. No one else could hold it. If you touch someone with it, it burns them up good. And the old man will show like the burn mark on his arm.
And I
Actually,
feel like
I could use some of the actual burns on my arms from when I was a line cook. I knew that would come in handy.
you're saying this, and Key's eyes get really wide, and they look at the sticky hand in their hand and look back up at you. Would they make this into
It-
a weapon?
I
I can
I
practice
don't
my
know.
throw in.
Well,
If
here's the thing. If
if
you're
I
there, if you're there with the vial. I mean, sorry, old man, go ahead.
I would recommend something more durable, but otherwise, I don't know if you want to take a length of chain with something at the end of it, you know, you can swing that around and hit people with it. It isn't as sticky. That's all right. Put some spikes on it, and it'll stick in the flesh.
As
Well,
this conversation is happening,
Yeah.
there is. Yeah.
And then the bass drops, and you realize he's just playing Sandstorm.
Yeah. And we're muted. We have like about 8 minutes or so till break. I'm just gonna let Alan take it from here and just like Sophia, you notice
Mm-hmm.
that the usual clientele are kind of sticking to the outside of the dance floor slash main area of the bar, and you are surrounded by glow sticks and brightly colored outfits, and you're not entirely sure where these people came from.
Huh.
Like there's a neon jester hat that somebody's wearing, and for some reason, every single person around you is wearing a fanny pack.
Well, that's definitely not the usual clientele here. Sophia's gonna take an extra second to actually focus in front of her and see if these are kindred or jurists or
That is an interesting thought. Let me double check Sophia's power set here. You have Sense the Unseen. Yes, you do, in fact, have Sense the Unseen. So that is a Wits and Aspects or a Resolve and Aspects.
I think it's gonna be wits and aspects because that one's higher.
Demiplane is so useful.
Hey, that's 5 successes.
5
Nice.
successes.
And 1
Wow.
crit.
One crit doesn't do anything unless it's paired up
Wait.
with another crit.
No, sorry. One of them has a skull.
Say.
Okay.
2 of them have the little thingy with the 2.
Okay, so that is a crit. So did you roll on Demiplane?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that would have tabulated up the. So technically, you only rolled like 3 successes, but the crit doubled, so it's now 5.
I see.
The skill thing you don't have to worry about.
I see.
The
I
skill
failed
thing
my
would be
hunger
on-
die.
Yeah.
Is what I failed on.
The skill thing you don't have to worry about because it's a successful roll.
Sweet.
There's like 2 kindred in the group, but everybody else just seems to be kind of following them. And for some reason, again, you are made aware of this because you're now concentrating on things, but there's a conga line forming behind one of the kindred.
strange. Can I do I have any sense of what clan these kindred are from?
Not really.
I kind of dance over to one of them and the ones that are obviously kind of slightly leading this pack.
Okay.
And with my awe still kind of going,
How many successes did you roll on Let's
I had 3.
3 successes? Okay. So
Um,
versus their composure and intelligence. Let me just do that roll as the contestant. Contest your, I don't know. Something along those lines. 3, you said? Yeah, that worked a lot. I got 1 success. It was on a Hunger dice. And
cool.
everything
So
else
the-
is either a blank dice or a 2.
So with that awe up, Sophia's just gonna kind of dance over to them and be like, "So what are we celebrating tonight?"
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
We heard the music from outside.
Oh, you can hear it that loudly from outside?
No.
No? Okay.
We felt the vibe.
Oh.
It's the vibe.
Right. Okay. Cool. What's your name?
My name's Reginald.
Reginald. I'm Sophia. Nice to meet you.
You're wait.
What are we waiting for?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
You're Sophia.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Sophia.
I have a gift. What can I say? It's a
Absolutely.
gift.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's so cool. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the bar.
Oh, can you order me food?
Oh, I'm not a waitress.
No, I just want you to order me food.
A food?
Yes.
Like food.
Yes. Food.
Oh. Solid or liquid?
Chicken tenders,
Uh-huh.
preferably in dinosaur shape.
Okay, you're gonna have to go somewhere else for that, because we ain't got that.
What kind of a self-respecting, and he stops dead and the conga line stops behind him. What kind of a self-respecting bar doesn't have dino chicken nuggies? That's it. We're leaving. And then they all start to go.
Sophia like glances back at the DJ and it's just like kind of a we should probably get back to normal.
The DJ is just like, he mouths like, what did you do?
Kind of freaked out about that, and so she's gonna like hop, skip, and a jump up to the VVIP.
All right. And on that note, it's a good time to take a bit of a break. So, come on back, everybody, in about 7 minutes or so, and we will see what's going on in the VVIP after a word from our sponsors. And we're back. All right. So, Sophia, you were going up to the VVIP, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Give me a roll to see if you can navigate. No. This would be. What did you get for the Sense the Unseen again? I believe it was 3 successes.
That was the 5 success, the crit
5
one.
successes. Okay. In which case, I'm going to get a wits and awareness roll from you, and this is going to be super duper easy because of the amount of successes you got on Sense the Unseen. I'm going to get you to add 2 dice to that roll.
Add 2 more?
Yeah. So you've got like
Cool.
6 dice there, so it'd be like 8 dice.
And we're rolling.
We
Ooh.
are, in fact,
6.
rolling
6 dice. 6 successes.
6 successes. Yikes.
You said yikes, he said.
I'm like, that's not the word I was looking for 6 successes.
Hey, I can't be on your side all the time, guys. Come on.
I see. Yikes for you is what you meant, not yikes
Yes.
for me.
So, Sophia, on your way up to the VVIP, you had basically turned your back on the group of people that was leaving because there was a large collection of people
Yeah.
who all had kind of, neon clothing, ridiculous parachute pants, like just a smorgasbord of stuff that you really wouldn't see in a goth club. Like a jester hat, which was the person that you were talking to, the Reginald person, had the jester hat on. So you looked away, you walk up the first flight of stairs to the VIP room. And, you kind of give a casual glance back to see if all of the people are still leaving. And behind you on the stairs, you notice the person with the jester hat, and they have their arms crossed across their chest like this, and they're following you.
Reginald, was it?
And they glance around like,
Sir,
and
are you
they're
right?
they're still very much trying to pretend that that you can see them.
Like, Sophia fully turns around, hands on hips. I can see you.
Damn it. And the way that they appeared to you before was kind of like a ghostly image of them. So
Mhm.
you could see them with your enhanced supernatural senses, but the average viewer wouldn't have been able to see them.
Mhm.
I thought I had you.
You did. What do you want?
Oh, I'm here to talk to. No, no, I don't think it's I don't think no.
Is it a
Maybe.
go? Is it? Mhm.
Might be a No, that's not it either.
Is it an O?
Oh, yeah, it's O. Oh.
All right. And what is your business with O?
They took my wallet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, see? You do know them.
Um, yes, well, sure. Do you mind just waiting in the VIP room here while
And this is the VIP room.
well, at the top of these steps there is, yes.
Wait, no, that's a different room. You said wait here in the VIP room. So is that like the VVIP room?
That's confidential, but if you'll just wait here for a second.
Right. Confidential. I can sign an NDA if you really want me to.
Oh, sure. But
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
the one that is in charge of the NDAs, I must get the NDA from them. So if you don't mind, just wait here for
Oh,
a second for me. I'll be right back.
right.
Right. Okay. Sophia turns and like
Give me another
quickly.
wits and awareness. Same deal as before, the extra 2 dice. Ooh. That's
Ooh.
somebody different.
Think.
Crap. And again, like you get a few steps, and based upon what you experienced mere seconds ago, you turn back and they're not like right behind you, but it's like you take a step, you take another step, and then on the third step they're like kind of following behind you with their hands across their chest like this.
What is this, sir? What is this? What are you doing with this is very old school. I
Oh,
don't.
okay. Are you familiar? And he appears. Are you familiar with LARP? Is
Yeah,
this means you can't
actually.
see me. So you're breaking my immersion. I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay. So, I'm all for a good LARP here and there, but you're heading into a business meeting here in about 2 seconds.
No, it's not a
So,
business meeting. I just need to see so I can get my wallet back.
and I asked you if you could just wait patiently in the VIP room.
And I was doing that for about a second. And then I decided it'd probably be better if I came with you so that we can talk things. There's like a give and take, or a take and give, or
Do it's for Storyteller, do I know whether or not everyone is checked for weapons at the doors?
I'm assuming there'd be something along those lines. Generally, goth clubs actually don't. Let's be honest. In Vancouver, but if you want to sense the unseen, perhaps on him, we can do another one of those rolls.
Let's go ahead and sense another unseen just to make sure that if he does keep following me, we're not going to
Oh,
have any super
sweet
surprises.
Jesus! Yeah, you won. Just take half. Let's be honest.
Oh, that's another 6 successes. All of my good rolls are happening right now, right here.
Yeah, it's time for me to take a photo of this and just post it in the thing for everybody, because this is abysmal even for my cursed storyteller rolls. Like, there is 3 of them are blank and the other one is a 1. So yeah, you take a good look at Reginald, and there's the thing, something that attracts your attention because you're looking at him with sense the unseen, and it's something that's glowing, but it is like you've seen kind of things along these lines before, like anything supernatural or anything kind of magical would kind of pop out, um and it is something that's in kind of it's looped in one of his belt loops on the left side of him, and it is a plastic kind of like circular thing that is round and about yay tall, but it's got kind of a hook on the top.
Hmm.
You would swear that it's a candy cane, like one of those ones that you get kind of like a whole bunch of candy in at Christmas, like it's an empty tube.
Yeah. My dear Reginald, is that a candy cane on you?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's a candy cane.
For?
and he's looking around, and then he like leans in and he puts his
Uh-huh.
hand beside his mouth, and
Oh,
he's like,
not too close, not too close. Okay, okay.
"It's magical."
Oh, what kind of magical?
Well, you see, I got it from this particular person who it's actually a really funny story. They're claiming to be a fey creature, like a satyr, but I don't think that they were really a satyr. I think they were just like half a furry.
Right. Are there little granules in this candy cane by any chance?
Not right now, no.
No, not
Should I
now.
put
Did you?
what? Oh, what do you think will happen if I put stuff in there?
I don't know.
That's a good idea. I should try that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Sure,
gonna
but
try
not
that.
here. Not
Really?
in this establishment. No.
Wait, I could. Do you have anything that's really small that I could put in there, like a coin, something?
No, absolutely not. Listen, why don't you just, follow me? You don't have to do your whole little thing. And
Here's the fun in that.
okay, whatever. You know what?
Yeah,
Whatever
you're
floats your
breaking my
boat.
immersion again.
Whatever floats your boat.
And he reaches into his pocket and he underhandedly, like in no way, shape, or form does this even seem like it would hurt. And he underhanded kind of tosses a beanbag at you.
Oh, I do not catch that. I step back. I fully step back and let it just flop on the floor.
Yeah, yeah, he's not throwing it with any like maliciousness or anything. He's like, fireball. See, you're breaking my immersion again. There's no
Ow! Oh, the flames! I just ow!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
See?
oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, but I still have health left. Oh goodness me! I shall just lead you right into, and I start walking up the stairs, and I open the door with force so that it makes noise to attract attention.
Okay. And
We have a guest, dears.
and everyone can see him. I just want to make this extremely clear. But he has his hands crossed across his chest, and he's following Sophia.
Oh, the flames, the burns.
Please.
They hurt so much.
I want to hit Sophia, and if I don't, can it please accidentally hit Reginald?
Yes.
Praying that it hits
Don't even roll.
Don't even roll.
Well, go ahead.
While they're rolling that, Storyteller, would Antonia have encountered LARPing at any point?
How old is Antonia again? Like when was she turned?
She was like 20-ish when she turned. It's been about 8 years. She's, coming up on 30.
Check your character.
She used to live in Toronto.
High intelligence, technology rating, 3 in streetwise. Yeah, I'd say probably you've heard of LARPing in the past.
Okay, but not well enough to know what he's actually doing, only enough to raise an eyebrow. Okay, good. Yeah. So she raises an eyebrow, basically, looks over at Key, looks over at the old man, and says, I think Sophia might need some help.
Oh, I'm asking for it.
Help is on the way.
Before that all happens, Key, give me the standard 2 successes.
Yeah.
Sophia, how'd you do?
What am I rolling?
Dex and athletics.
I don't have any athletics.
That's okay. Key doesn't have any melee,
I don't either.
really. Yeah, it's like a standard. It's a 3 versus 3 dice roll.
Oh Lord, give me strength.
We're getting into the world. We're getting into the world-changing stuff here. The critical roles of this particular
I'm
game.
going to use a willpower for this.
Oh my god, all of y'all.
Don't do it.
No respect in this dojo.
That was 0 more successes with
no.
power.
So how many successes did you get?
1.
Bullseye.
I'm gonna roll a chance dice thing, and I rolled exactly. Yeah. So Sophia, you come
Oh,
in.
no.
I'm on fire, and then like you get like a stick of like a hand comes out of nowhere as key. Like
Oh, for
Flint's-
goodness sake.
It's mage hands. It's mage hands.
What does that mean?
It's the
What
worst
is this?
night. You know, this started out as a pretty cool night, and now it's turned into the worst night. Thank you all. And I just like whip it away from my face.
It's okay, Sophia. It's fine. Who's your
This
friend?
person is looking for their wallet.
Ooh, I feel like he recognizes them the second they, and they're like, ooh, and they kind of slither behind Antonia.
Antonia looks behind her shoulder, looks at Key. And why would he think that he should come here looking for his wallet?
They seem to know who it was.
psst.
Yes.
Sophia,
Yes. Reginald.
I can't talk too loud when I'm hidden.
You better talk loud and fast.
But I saw.
Which one was it, Reginald?
He's kind of aiming the finger in Key's direction.
Then go whisper over there.
And he, like, kind of slides over to Key.
Like the sand walk? Like what's happening here?
Well,
Just
he
be
like
careful, Key. He's got
reaches
the
out his-
magical candy cane.
he reaches out his foot, like extends as far as he can get it, and then he kind of slides his other foot up to it,
He's literally a human slinky.
and then he goes even further until he's up near where Antonia and Key are.
Except for the human part.
Psst. Psst. Psst.
How far away is he?
He's like pretty close.
Okay, Key just takes like because it's those little things are connected. They've got like a little finger thing. Key just takes it and puts it on one of his hands. Now you have 3
3 what?
hands on you.
Oh. And he completely dropped his arms at this particular point. Oh shit, now they can see me.
Oh no, where did this so-and-so come from?
Who the fuck is this guy?
I have no clue. All I know is his name is Reginald, and they are looking for their wallet.
Why did you let
I didn't let
Reginald into
him
the
come
VIP?
anywhere.
This is
He
the
just-
This is the Malkavian.
You didn't stop him from coming into the
Do you
VIP?
think that I didn't try, the old man?
Am I
Let-
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm
are you high?
Malkavian?
Oh, okay.
That's
Old man.
amazing.
Old man, I think you and I both know that Sophia probably couldn't have stopped him even if she had tried because he's a
Malkavian.
Malkavian.
All right. Apologies, Sophia. Malkavian.
Reginald.
Reggie.
Reginald D. Malkavian, actually.
Regidima.
Reginald D. Malkavian.
Yes.
As in, Malkavian is in your name?
It's my last name, actually. It's passed down from my mother's side.
The old man is going to shoot a glance at Antonia about that.
Antonia at this time has been looking up on her phone because all she knows is LARP. So she's been looking up on her phone how to get him to come out of character. And so she makes the signal, the hand signal to get him out of character.
Oh, I don't break character until the DVD commentary.
Oh my god.
The DVD
Well-
commentary of what? Our lives?
Yes, we're being filmed right now.
Where
Okay.
Oh,
camera?
are
There is no
we?
filming in the club. There is no filming in my club.
Isn't
So
there,
if you
though?
were filming, you'd be leaving right now.
Isn't there?
So
I feel
why
like Violetta would
Can
have
I try
already
to
murdered
pickpocket
this
him?
person.
Are you trying
sorry?
to pickpocket him out
I
of
want to
game?
pickpocket his phone.
Okay. Give me a roll. See, the original one, he wasn't paying attention. This time, he will be paying attention. Give me
But is he not
a...
distracted a little bit?
I think whatever this person's power is, it's seeing everything everywhere all at once.
Well, he's fucking terrible because I took his wallet.
Give me
I
a
mean, he
dex
is
and
terrible
stealth.
at
His jobs.
hiding.
He's terrible at a lot of things.
All right. So can you tell us
He's
what
pretty
you
terrible.
want?
I would like to get Reginald's wallet back.
You are Reggie.
First, you is not Reginald.
Wait, am I?
Are you?
That's the name you gave me.
I thought I was Malkavian.
I thought you were
I thought you
Reginald
were
D.
D.
Malkavian.
All right.
Three
Enough of
different-
this.
This is blowing my mind right now.
Antonia, my
What
head
did
Can
you
I slap him?
take?
Yes.
Can I slap him? Yes.
Yes.
My
Ah.
one in strength.
You're the one.
I'm gonna slap him again.
hurts.
Keep
You're
remembering
the-
this is like changing channels.
You're the two. Wait, no. Are you not the one? No.
I'm the three. That one's the one. And key points at Antonia.
So
Yes.
you're the one.
Antonia
one.
looks at him, and as much as this might hurt against a vampire, because I don't think I can do this,
Fucking get him.
would like to just mesmerize
Okay.
Ooh.
if I can. And that's just one rouse check, but then there's manipulation and dominate. So give me a second.
In fact, you are correct.
I may have failed that rouse check. That's
Ooh,
all
dominate.
good.
Mesmerize. What is the defense against that? Intelligence and resolve. Excellent.
Oh no. Okay, so I have
I'm not saying he's super smart. Ooh. The curse has officially ended.
What did you roll? Don't leave me hanging like this.
I haven't rolled yet.
Don't leave me hanging. Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
I'm
7.
burning a willpower.
I rolled 7 dice.
I didn't. I'm burning a willpower.
Not one of them was not a success. And I'm aware how double negative and Malkavian that sounded. They were all successes if I wanted to say it correctly grammatically.
So I would have to get a few crits in order to make this work.
That is, in fact, entirely correct. Yes.
All right, so your curse is over. So Antonia's gonna try and say, just be honest with us, and everything's gonna be okay. You know, trying to do some sort of a mesmerize thing, and obviously she feels like she's tired, and he's worn her down with his ridiculousness. So she fails outright.
What are you saying to him in the mesmerization process? Mesmerizing process, I guess. Yeah, that'd probably be it.
Why don't you just be clear with us and tell us what you want and what you need and why you're here, and then maybe we can help you.
And he's nodding slowly at each basically period in the sentences that you're telling him. And he's like, I was clear. I want my wallet back. Because it
Yeah,
was
that's-
stolen.
Okay, and you're saying that our friend Key here is the one who stole it. Key.
And he points at Sophia. He's like, no, that's Sophia.
No, Key.
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 Yes, Key.
Like, do you have somebody named Locke as well? Because that'd be like kind of a cool cop show.
No. Okay. Shh. Adults are talking now. Key, can you please give him back his wallet?
Oh no.
Key.
Do you have his wallet?
No.
Where is it?
In a trash can in the park that I was in.
He kind of moves a bit closer to Key. And Key, give me a wits and awareness.
Ah, shit.
Everyone else will be able to see this. It's just
I didn't do shit.
he is reaching behind.
I'm gonna use a willpower.
Let's go. We're all spending them. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready when you're ready. I'm probably gonna lose. This is bad.
Yeah, it's just to see if you perceive what's going on. How many? I can't see
5.
that all. 5?
Wife.
After like a quick second, he's like reaching his arm around Key,
Oh.
not touching you or anything, but he's just like, and the
Bitch.
rest of you see an empty hand that he's got over on Key's opposite side from where he is. But Key, basically you catch this at the last possible second, but you feel like a tapping on your opposite hand, and it's the wallet, and he's like kind of tapping it in your hand.
Wait, really quick. I'm Chris is confused.
Okay.
He's tapping a wallet that he put into my hand?
Yeah, because your hand would be down by your side.
Yeah,
But he's like
okay.
tapping the wallet, which is the same wallet that you stole in your hand. He's tapping it,
Even though
trying to
I knew
get
that
you
I
to like
threw
grab it.
away.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's trying to like.
He's not touching anything.
He tries to like poke you with the wallet. Like,
What are you doing?
What are you?
it works
I'm
better
very-
if you have the wallet, and then I can confront you, and then you can say, "Oh, here's the wallet. Here it is. I actually had it
Wait.
the whole time."
So
You already have the
you
wallet.
have your wallet.
And he tosses the wallet on the ground at Key's feet, and he's like, "Aha!"
He's gonna pick it up and slap him with it.
Key,
Open
do
it. It's
you-
gonna open.
Key, do you have any idea what this raving lunatic is on about?
No, but violence is never the answer. And they throw it back in
Wait.
his chest.
Wait. And he catches it. He kind of fumbles a bit, and he catches it, and he puts it in his inside pocket. Like, wait a minute. Raves. That's it. We can have a rave.
We just did.
Wait, hold on. What? Wait a
we
minute.
just did.
Am I forward in time again?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Do you
And I
know
have
what
to go-
year it is?
It's 2037.
No, it's
Oh.
2047.
Oh wow.
Oh, man. I missed it again.
Yeah, where were you trying to get to?
I was trying to get to 2053.
Oh,
So I'm almost
why
there.
was what's happening in 2053?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to share the senses
With the Malkavian?
to see if I can figure out what is going on in their head.
Ooh,
I
this
was
is gonna be
I was
fun.
just going to politely escort this individual out of the VVIP.
This is gonna make for some fun rolls. Okay, share the senses. There it is. Do. Roll a rouse check for that.
That's a success.
And then a resolve and aspects, which is a difficulty 3. To get rid of,
Oh, that's 5 successes.
to get rid of
Oh,
an
2 crits.
unwanted rider, the victim
3
must beat
successes.
the intruder. He's not going to do that. He's not even going to bother trying.
3
So-
successes and a crit.
3 successes and a crit. So you kind of, it's not as much as when you have a premonition, but you kind of zone out a little bit, and you are in a kaleidoscope all of the sudden. You're looking at you, looking at him, looking at you, looking at him, and it just
Oh, no.
repeats infinitely because he's now looking at you.
I like reach, even though I know like I'm not, I can't, like I'm not seeing, but like I'm just like pushing his face to like not look at me.
And he falls. Everybody else sees him just fall over. So you saw Sophia kind of reach out, nowhere near him, and he's just like, "Oh,
Sophia, what are you doing?
All I did was reach out to try and make him stop looking at me because it's getting way too.
it's true. I am looking at her,
Stop looking at me.
but I'm
Do
looking
not
at
perceive
myself.
me. No.
I'm looking at me, looking at you.
Looking at me, looking at you. Yes, I get it, but let's just not.
That'll make a great song.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it has. It actually has already. Just.
Wait, okay, hold on. Close your eyes. Hold on. And he like walks right up to Antonia and looks at Antonia. Now what do you see?
What do I see? Just Antonia?
You see Antonia.
But like the weird like double kaleidoscopy thing or just normal?
The kaleidoscopy is kind of like out on the like outskirts of your vision.
Uh-huh.
But you see
So was it
Antonia.
like stronger when he was looking at me?
Oh yeah. It was like
Oh.
when you kind of like twist a
Yep.
kaleidoscope that you're looking into, and it kind of
Okay, better.
and he grabs something from his lapel,
What's that? What are you doing? What are you grabbing?
and you can hear breathing, like, and he goes, "How about now?"
Oh
And
God!
you can hear it
no.
echoing in your head, like he has an
What?
earpiece in, and you are
What?
hearing his senses, but you can also hear what you yourself are hearing.
No, what is that? Why is that? Why is that? Why?
It's a microphone.
Why does that work?
Because I have an earpiece in and I can hear myself, and it's for when I'm like talking with myself, so
Oh
that when
my
I'm making plans with myself, so that
God.
I
Okay,
know
can you stop
that
screaming
I've been.
into the microphone? Sophia is like starting to like get a little wobbly.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Sophia,
Antonia brings over a chair
oh
in
Lord, this was a
behind
mistake.
Sophia and kind of like takes Sophia and like just has her sit down.
Psst, Sophia,
Old man, you were saying something?
you can turn it
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, fine. And I come out of because this is just too much. No, I don't like this.
okay. Is the
And I sit.
is Reginald still on the ground?
No, he got up and he was looking at
Yeah,
Antonia.
got it. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, this has been. Nope. Yep. All right. And I'm just. I am going to show Reginald the exit. I'm not going to be terribly forceful, but a hand on the shoulder will suggest a direction of where I want him to go.
You can't take me. I'll never go. And he's like playing that he's getting kicked out, but you're actually like guiding him, and he's like, "No, no, I'm not out of order. You're out of order. This whole bar is out of order."
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Wait, I'm here to negotiate
What?
Negotiate what?
that we, meaning Malkavians, or we as in Reginald, get to use your thinger here.
No.
You're going to need to come up with a better business plan than that.
We will give you boons.
Okay.
Oh.
Come back with it in writing.
Yes.
Is that okay, Sophia? Yeah, I think that's okay.
Like writing?
You're gonna need to be
Yes.
much
Like a
more
contract. Oh, by the way, do we have NDAs, Antonia? We should probably make him sign one.
Why? I don't know that we need NDAs.
I'll
but
sign one
sure,
of
I
those,
can-
and then I won't be able to tell anybody what it is that Reginald experienced.
Okay, Reginald, come back tomorrow with a contract.
I can't do tomorrow. Tomorrow's bad.
Okay, then do whenever you feel like. You just let us know that you're coming, and you just
Okay,
bring a contract.
please define how I'm supposed to let you know. There is a specific thing.
Text me.
I don't have your number.
I will give it to you.
Okay.
Oh, I made a match.
No. Sophia like turns around. No. Absolutely
You
not.
are saying no, but your head nodded a little.
Absolutely not.
I've seen the tube videos.
Ooh, I like Key. Was it Key?
Yes.
I like Key.
See? He's yours. It's all yours.
Okay, then give me your wallet.
All right. He reaches in, he hands over the wallet.
Oh,
Which,
And now give me your
If-
phone so I can give you my number.
okay.
if Key looks in the wallet, you find
Yeah,
the
there's the
exact
card.
same denomination that was in there before. Like, it's almost like they folded the bills the exact way. There's like a dog ear on one of them. There's like exactly 35 cents in change. There's
It's a whole nother bracelet.
yeah.
Interesting.
So what? The number.
So you have
Phone.
Yeah, get the phone.
Right, my phone. My phone. My phone.
I'm waiting.
Key, can I borrow you for a second?
What?
Come here.
He takes like the half step to the side.
And he reaches over to Key
Oh my god.
and pulls out a phone from your pocket that wasn't there before.
Yep.
Here you go.
This motherfucker a magician? What are we doing?
I think he's just high AF. And
Is
Sophia
he
proceeds
high?
to put the number.
There is a lot of spammy apps on that phone. Like it's just
Oh,
like it seems
My
like
God.
he's downloads whatever like ridiculous like ad that he clicks on, like the one where they're trying to control the soldiers and they expand numbers or contract numbers and they're shooting the guns.
Oh, Lord.
Sudoku.
No, and we're exiting out of that.
They're all open.
Save it first. Yeah, they're all open. No, save my game. Save my game first.
It's
That's
a mobile game. It saves itself.
They can do that?
Oh my God. Sophia continues. She puts the name on there as Sophia
Hard.
of the Black Star,
Right.
the one with Key.
That's your official name?
No, I'm putting it in like this so that you can remember later who Sophia is.
Right.
Sophia's last name is Malkavian.
No, it is
And
not.
then I take this. Got it. Right. Okay. Got it.
Anyway.
Storyteller.
Yep.
Just text me when you're ready.
Storyteller, is the DJ still playing rave music?
Yes.
While this is going on, and I don't want to interrupt.
Here's the thing. The DJ is a regular run-of-the-mill human. Sophia made the request whilst using
shit,
awe.
I did.
So
Might be.
There may also be like, be like, hey, Antonia, can you, get Sophia my number maybe later.
Antonia is going to send a message to Bartleby because Bartleby is always on his phone. We're going to assume he's that kind of guy.
He is that kind of asshole, yes.
So given that Sophia has done this, I'm hoping that this is actually going to help or work. But Antonia's going to send a message quickly to Bartleby that says, "No, you," and in capitals, "you are not allowed to play rave music anymore. Please put on some trip hop or you're fired."
It was a request, is the text you get back.
Antonia writes back, "I don't care.
Give her my number."
Will do.
With a, like, finger gun emoji.
Will do. Massive attack, please. Heart emoji.
And it is the most
black heart.
Actually, let me give a roll to this. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I expected that one to go. It is the most clumsy transition you have ever heard. There's no beat matching. There's no like slow fade out into one into the other. It is just like, it's basically like an auditory smash cut.
Antonia doesn't care at this point. She just turns around to the group and looks pointedly at Reginald and says, "Bartleby's not allowed to play rave music anymore. It attracts the wrong kind of customers." And then she stares right at Reginald.
Antonia,
Rude.
that's my B. I'm sorry. Kiss kiss.
It's not about the music. The music is fine.
Yeah, he came in because he sensed the vibe of the rave music that I requested.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
As he's kind of getting nudged out by the old man, like, it's true. It's the truth. I am innocent. I am innocent.
Sophia's quickly gonna like go over to the railing and make eye contact with the DJ, just be like,
I'm not gonna jazzy Jeff him out of here.
Ah!
But I am but I am going to say, have a good night.
Oh, you too. And he like kind of readjusts himself so he can shake your hand. And it is like uncomfortable eye contact and uncomfortable shaking for way too long. So anyway.
All right.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I was told to tell you, I think I know how to fix the sewers.
Oh, fuck.
it's dangerous to go alone. And he like reaches over and he
Oh,
pulls
God.
out the candy cane. Take this.
The old man takes the candy cane. He's not happy that he's taking the candy cane. Do you understand me, storyteller? He's not happy that he takes the candy cane, but he takes the candy cane and he walks back inside.
Bye. Have fun storming the castle.
Shut up.
Wait, you got a best friend thing?
I go back upstairs with everyone else.
Key, are you at all looking over the railing as Reginald departs?
Yes, and I saw the old man get a friendship thing. So now it's a competition.
So
Yes.
the old man comes up.
He is not a friendship thing. It might fix the weird shit happening in the underground. I don't know.
Did he give you drugs on the stairs too?
No, I don't do. Come
I
on.
don't-
He
He's just
might have
like,
taken all the drugs that were in there.
yeah, but now he's looking at the old man, probably like, with the candy cane. Like, this could help.
Key, do you glance back over at where
Yeah, I was
Reginald is
looking.
leaving? As you glance back over, you get hit with what seems like a super long hand thing that hits you, and there's like two extra hands that slap you on either side.
I'm
and
trying
then
to grab him.
Then he lets it go, and it slings back up to your hand. And you see a bunch of finger guns, and then he disappears.
Oh, he turns back around after saying that to the old man and just goes, just kidding though, I'm the one who got best friends things. You can enjoy your candy cane. Just walks back, turning two of them into a bracelet.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, I got it. If it's all right with you, I'm just gonna go back underground.
This is my least favorite of those who have come for access to the club.
Easily.
No, the
Hands down.
Bruja is still top, but still.
Those are the two best ones.
No, the Bruja I can understand. I know how to fight that without feeling bad about it. Like I feel like, you heard of Bruja, Bruja, you're like, yeah, he deserved it or whatever. But you hit a Malkavian. It's like, what do you do?
I did it 4
that
times.
You want to, like, really?
I did it 4 times.
Is it extra meaningful that he is of the Malkavian descent? Or do we not care?
Would Antonia have any of this information?
No.
Okay. Antonia shrugs.
I don't know. Look, and Tonya, I know a lot of people are coming in and asking for their piece of the pie or their contract or whatever it is. It's going to have an effect on what this place ends up paying, and that is still in your hands and still in your control. You don't want rave music played here. That I know that wasn't him, but I'm just saying, like, that could be something that happens that changes around here. They'll first they'll start asking to hang out here, then they'll start asking to change the wallpaper, change the type of music that plays or the types of drinks that are served. And as you go ahead with all of this, don't forget that this place is yours.
Old man, this place is ours. Right now, I would not be able to run this place if the rest of you weren't backing me up. No contracts will get signed unless we all agree to them, and not everybody who brings a contract is going to get a signed contract, because I respect each and every one of your opinions. Let's face it, I'm naive when it comes to a lot of these clans and a lot of these dealings with the kindred, and I value the opinion of everybody in this coterie, and I need you guys to understand that I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that we keep this place a safe place for all of us. And that means getting all of your opinions on what we need to do so that we can all enjoy it, so that we don't wind up in even more crosshairs than we're already in.
Right.
And I appreciate you, old man. You
Look,
have a valuable opinion.
if you want to hear my opinion, my, let's face it, crotchety ass old man opinion on it, I wouldn't let any of these motherfuckers in here. Not a one. But that's probably not the best way to go. Maybe I wouldn't let all of them in here at the same time.
That's probably a good way to go. I mean, we can have other kindred here. That doesn't mean that they have free reign here. And even those that sign a contract that we decide that we all deem are worthy of having a place here, those ones even will be limited. I don't want to take away from what we have here, and I don't want to change it to the point where it becomes a horrible place to be. And yeah, maybe we should reject all. We'll see.
I don't know. I'm
You
just
got a
saying.
point.
What do I know? I live underground.
Know a lot more than a lot of us.
I just gonna take one more look at the scar on my arm and say, I gotta go hunt.
Absolutely. Anybody else going hunting?
What do you
Oh
need
no,
to
I'm too
go?
dizzy.
No.
Go hunting?
He just starts tapping the old man.
Yeah,
What are you going hunting for?
something to eat.
Can I go play too? I'm not hungry, I'm just bored.
Yeah, sure.
And on that note, it is a good point to end this particular session. So, thank you all for watching, or any bits or subscriptions you've sent our way is always appreciated. And all of the bits and subscriptions, a lot of it goes to the folks on screen. So we're going to do some quick outros, let everybody know who you are, where you're going to be next, what are you doing, how are things, favorite color, etc. Let's start over here with Alon.
Hello, I am Alan. I am a what am I again?
A ttrpg streamer.
That's right. I'm
And
a
a
TTRPG
comedian.
streamer. I'm a comedian. What else am I? What else am I up to? Man, it's been a busy couple
Everything.
of weeks.
Yeah.
You can find me doing other tabletop actual plays. In fact, we're doing an ongoing D&D tabletop actual play over at Quest Keep. We're doing Altero Eat Slay Love, which is tons and tons of fun. You can find me doing my own live streams on Twitch at JinXVII. I'll be doing miniature making and painting and just kind of hanging out and chatting and shooting the shit. Probably on Saturday mornings. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Beyond that, if you're local Vancouver, you can catch me doing comedy around town. Otherwise, I will be asleep.
That's pretty much it. No eating in there. You just
No, who has time for that?
mini painting, ttrpgs, and sleep, and comedy, and everything else. Elaine does a lot of stuff. Next up is Chris.
I'm still trying to figure out if Eat Slay Love is like drag queen brunch, like power hour, or if it's like an even sluttier Vampire Diaries. Those are the two ways I'm going with, so I don't really know.
You're gonna have to watch it to find out.
Hey, yo!
We are 32 episodes in, I believe, at the time of this airing, maybe more. So
My
hit
bet's
us
on
up
Stabby
at
Stab.
Quest Keep and find out what we're all about.
But yeah, hello, I'm Chris. I am Chris, aka D&D Imposter, aka Key, who did absolutely nothing wrong today. As per usual, Golden Child. But yeah, you can find me D&D Imposter on all social media where I make really stupid tee ha ha funnies, just memes. But I make actual better cool stuff because somebody's gonna come out and be like, no, memes are funny. I make what I think to be cooler stuff over on Tabletop Tempest, which is a fun little actual play, which by this time we will have released my game already, which is a ttrpg actual play based on Brazilian folklore. So I got a 100% BIM podcast on that, and it is filled with trauma. Oh my god. Having to play a grandma and then like great grandmas with family issues. Nope. It's all bad. But come for the food. So yeah.
And up above me over here is Joanna.
Hi, I'm Joanna. You'll find me on socials as Hyrule Gardner. You'll find me here playing vampire and other World of Darkness related stuff. And I like long walks on the beach, the color black, like my heart. And yeah, anyway, follow all these people here. They are amazing. That's it.
So and last but certainly not least, we will also put Michaela's stuff up in the chat right over here. But last but not least is Monica.
Hey everybody, Monica at Monica M_art across all the socials. You can check out me here playing more Sophia and other werewolfy things sometimes, and some things in the future as well. You can also check out my artwork in things such as Kids on Bikes. The second edition is should be coming out shortly. And Kids on Capes or Kids in Capes. The Kickstarter is going to be coming out soon here, so check that out, and you'll see some more artwork from me in there. And then my second graphic novel, Dona Quixote, Blood of the Witch, is out September of this year, so watch out for that as well.
But in the meantime, there's a link right over there. Buy Monica's book.
Yeah, for the
Buy
first
the
one.
first one. Yeah.
Get yourself ready.
And this guy is Storyteller Steve. So I'm generally going to pitch our Patreon. So you can go there. There's a book there. It was up there. It was for briefest of moments. So go to our Patreon. You can spend just $5 a month, and you can see our newer episodes early. For the most part, we try to keep it 1 week ahead of time. Sometimes there may be more than one. It's possible. But yeah, go check that out. Or you can go to our YouTube, which is that link right over there. And you can see everything early for just $3 a month. Yeah, become a member there. Subscribe to our YouTube. By this time, we probably gave away the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, but you can help us get to 3,000 on YouTube. Every little bit helps. Every subscription helps, and you can buy some merch, which also helps. And at this point in time, definitely we have all of the art what was done by Monica on the t-shirts, on everything for all of the characters. You can get a cartoon version of the old man on your t-shirt.
Do it.
But you can also get one for Key. You can also get one for Antonia. You can get one for Sophia or Violetta. I'm thinking possibly, depending on how popular it is, we can do stuff where it's like, okay, we'll do a specific one that's like Key on the front and then like the old man across the entire back, or vice versa, just to switch it up. Who knows? So you can do the
For
Key and the old man
besties.
thing. Yeah.
The bestie shirts.
Or the bestie shirt with Violetta and Key. But yeah,
Say
go
that it's
check that
canon
out.
now while she's not here to defend herself.
It
Or
is
the fashion duo of Sophia and the old
and the old
man.
Sophia.
Yeah, swatches. Wait, I just
Uh,
imagine a chibi old man with all these like chibi post-it like swatches all
Oh.
over his body.
just the
Oh,
grumpiest
and-
face, just like
And Chris,
pick
you
that one.
missed
It
you
was-
missed the rant last session.
Everyone missed it in our chat because you can't see this clearly because you're watching at home. But there was mention that the old man kind of has a Roy Kent energy. So we will see you all next week with the next episode. So come on back, everybody, and we will see you next week. Have a good night.